Hi, today we're talking about the Sportube rod case. This is the Series 1 Sportube, which was originally designed for holding skis, and it is ideal for a whole bunch of fishing rods. So looking from the front here, we've got a handle for dragging the tube around. You may or may not want to use that. We've got the big squared off shape. The squared shape is really good because it tends not to roll around, so it doesn't roll off benches and things like that, like a typical round tube. You've got a pin down the back here to lock it. That can also be swapped out for a combination lock. Wheels at the back there, so you can easily drag it through airports or just anywhere. And then pop this open. Just slides open, so it's really easy to pack all your rods in there. And you can see the giant size, that squared off shape, really good for stacking a lot of rods in there. Rounded tubes tend to make the guides push in on each other, and it just makes it a whole lot harder to pack the rods. This square shape works great. And nice heavy duty plastic so that your rods will arrive in just as good condition as when they left. Okay, so let's pack this tube up and get some rods in there. First of all, what we don't want to see is loose rods in our rod tube. They will slide up and down inside the tube, and I've seen it many times where rod tubes have been dropped on their end and tips have snapped inside the rod case. So we need to make sure the rods are padded and protected, and also for any rod that has a light tip, always make sure it has an adjacent butt section of a rod to protect it. Okay, so we've made a big sausage out of all of our rods. We've got the bubble wrapped rods, plus some others that we had in their bags. Again, we've flipped some, so we've got butts there and tips there to protect each other. I used some more rod wraps to hold it all together like a nice big sausage, and it's ready to go in. Okay, so I just bring it together until I can feel it touching. I don't want to squish them too much, so all I do is once everything is pushed down as far as, without really pushing hard on it, then just slide the tube back until you find the next available hole. That pops through, and we're done. Okay, so that's how you pack a Series 1 Sportube. They come in this blaze orange colour and standard black. Check them out on the Fish Head website. We're off.